Namaste. This is the class of pharmaceutical analysis. Today is the we will study about the experimental errors and uncertainty which is caused during the practical or during the test or in the laboratory work. First is no physical quantity can be measured with perfect certainty. There are always error in any measurement. This means that if we measure some quantity and then repeat the measurement, we will almost certain measure a different value the second time. How then can we know the true value of the physical quantity? So for this, the answer is very short. However, we will take great care in our measurement, as we all know, and apply even more refined experimental method. We use very refined experimental methods. We can reduce the error and thereby gain great confidence that our measurement approximate even more closely the true value. So, uh, as we all know, we do the experiment and we calculate measurement in a very accurate manner, but there are certain errors which can reduce a true value. So we can minimize that errors, and we can confidently say that the measurement is approximately to the very closely to the true value. Error analysis is the study of the uncertainty in physical measurement, and a complete description of error analysis would require much more time and space than to we have in this course. However, it takes the time to learn some basic principle of error analysis. We can first understand how to measure the experimental error. So first we should know how to measure the experimental error and what are the experimental error. Next, understand the type and the source of experimental error. We must know about the source and the type of experimental error, so which can we can easily define that what type of error is there in our experiment. Clearly and correctly report measurement and uncertainty in those measurements. Next, design experimental method and technique and improve our measurement skill to reduce experimental error. So we can design our experimental method and technique so that it will improve our measurement. There is no error in between that. So by this we can reduce our experimental error. Two excellent reference of the error analysis are accuracy and precision. So first, let's see. Experimental error is the difference between a measurement and the true value, or between two measured value. Experimental error itself is measured by its accuracy and precision. So first see what is accuracy. Accuracy measure how close a measured value is to the true value or accepted value. So we have a standard value, and the accuracy means how our experimental value what we have done, our that is known as our experimental value. So how closely is our experimental value to that standard or true value which we have taken. Okay, that is known as accuracy. Since a true or accepted value for a physical quantity may be unknown, it is sometimes not possible to determine the accuracy of a measurement, but sometime it happen we don't know the true value. So in this case we cannot determine the accuracy of the practical. Next is the precision. Precision measure how closely two or more measurement agree with other. Precision is sometimes referred to as repeatability or reproducibility. Precision is means how closely our two or more measurement agree with each other. Means we don't in this we as I told you, sometimes we don't know the accepted or true value. If we don't know the true value, then we will perform uh, two two practicals or experiments in which and we will see that how the two values are closely related to each other. So that is known as precision. Precision is referred that repeatability means doing one experiment by repeated mode, so that we can get different values and we can check how closely our value is with other value. Or reproducibility means doing reproducing the experiment again and again. By this also we can get the number of values, and then we can calculate that how we can examine that how our previous value is related to our next value, and so on. A measurement which is highly reproducible tend to give values which are very close to each other. So you can see the figure 1 define accuracy and precision by analogy of the grouping of arrow in a target. So this you can see this the value high precision and high accuracy. Okay, if the value come in this circle, then they are high precision, high accuracy, they all are closely related to each other. Here this axis shows the measurement, the value. If then the second is the low precision and high accuracy, then third is the low accuracy, it is away from the main true value. This middle circle is a true value in this, and but it has high precision, means which we are doing, which experiment we are performing. In this we have performed the experiment in 5 times, the values are very related to each other, all 5 values, but they are not related with the true value. So high precision, low accuracy. In this low precision, low accuracy means all 5 experiments have no relation with each other, and they all 5 experiments also do not have any relation with the true value in this. So low precision, low accuracy. So hope you will like this video and you will understand about the accuracy and the precision and the experimental error which is caused in the laboratory. For any comment you can for any problem you can comment below. Thank you.